what's up? This is the first ever BPG podcast that we're gonna start doing. And, well, we did one before, it was E3, but that was sort of, its own thing with, everyone else. But this is just gonna be me and Sky, and every once in a while we're gonna just do, like, a me and him thing. Maybe we'll do a tag or stuff, but, it's just me and him today, so, Sky.
Yeah, I'm here.
I figured you say, introduce
No, no,
yourself.
no, yeah, no. Yeah, it's gonna be two of us this time around.
Yep. So, since we normally just end up playing games and just talking about random shit and about the game, we decided that we are going to do a YouTube tag. Basically, it's just 50 questions about ourselves, and we're just going to answer them so that you guys can actually understand and learn more about us, since you kind of only know our names. And even then, we
True.
haven't exactly introduced ourselves, it's just been
Oh,
calling each
really?
other.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what we're going to do.
And we both have the questions in front of us. We're doing this, obviously, over Skype. And we both
Yes,
have
we
the
do.
questions in front of us. I'll be warned, some of us may be over more detailed than others.
Because Skylar is a very indecisive person.
I'm a Virgo, I'm very dull.
Oh, God.
We may or may not have like a 20-minute discussion beforehand of what our zodiac signs are and what they
Yeah,
mean.
Skylar did not know his zodiac sign, so I made him look it up, and we
Yup.
learned everything about Virgos. And
Yeah.
Leos, because I am a Leo.
Yeah, we're very much opposite. The opposites
Yeah,
attract. So hey,
you wouldn't understand, but yeah, true.
she has a
Opposites
very large
attract.
ego,
I
and
have a huge
she
ego.
will get rid of her friends if they don't feed into that ego.
Okay, well, I won't
You
do
know,
that.
very
Not,
self-centered.
not everything is true.
For Virgo, though, very much true.
Yeah, that's you to a fucking T, dude.
Watch out for the belly. It's my moon sign, Siberia.
Well, I mean, you're very ticklish, so it is.
True, true. Actually, yeah, I'm like, don't touch me.
Yeah, you can't touch him like anywhere. So,
Anyways,
what do you want to do? Do you want to go, do you read the question? I can read the question?
um, I can read it, then you answer first, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah. But we'll rotate. I'll do the first 10 and you do the next 10, and how about that?
Alright, yeah, sounds good.
Okay. I'll ask the first one. Number
You do
one.
that.
What are you wearing?
And now I answer first, so, it is currently almost 9 o'clock at night, so I'm wearing pajamas.
Wow, basic. Basic.
Yeah, I wear pajamas no matter what, you
Yeah,
know this.
true. I am dressed to not impress with my jeans and t-shirt because it's middle of the day.
If I could, I would wear pajamas every day,
She
all
would.
day.
She would.
Because they're just so much more comfier than, like, normal clothes. I hate normal clothes. I feel like a monkey.
I just, from when I wake up, no matter what time of day it is, jeans and t-shirt, just like standard.
True, that's all you own.
True. I don't even have any shorts either. Just jeans and t-shirt. I do have gym shorts, but it's always just jeans and t-shirt. That's my look, my style. Okay, number 2. Ever been in love?
Yes.
Yeah, we both have to agree this one. I said to say we both currently are in love. I would hope. Also, this turns into a breakup podcast. Oops.
I don't know if you know this.
That's not a good time to tell you, babe. But yeah, it's not working out.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3. Ever had a terrible breakup?
I have not.
I have. Many times.
Care to explain?
It was so bad that like she had her friend tell me.
What the fuck did you do?
I changed apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, and she didn't want to deal with it, and it was like, I'll just have my friend do it. And it was like, wow, thank you. Yeah, so that was that. I mean, I've broken up with other people, but I'm sure I've been a terrible one to do it. But that's the worst that happened to me. I've
Never
probably
had
felt
a
just bad.
bad breakup, honestly. Like, it was never horrible. It'd just be like, alright, we'll just go our separate ways.
Fair enough.
Next question.
Yeah. Number 4. How tall are you?
I am either 5'5" or 5'6".
Yeah, I'm 5'8". So I know you're more like 5'6", I want to say. You're not too short to me. Shorter than me.
I'm a little short, but I'm like, I think mouth. My eyes come to your mouth.
Yeah, but pretty close in height, surprisingly.
Well, it depends. If I take off my Converse, I'm dramatically shorter than you.
Yeah, if you ever wear heels, man, oh man.
Oh, yeah, I can't do heels.
Ah,
You think I'm that
I, I,
coordinated?
yeah. Ooh, you
I'm
just cut
a
up so
very
fast. But
uncoordinated person. You know this.
yeah, true. Fool, I've never seen you like get all dressed up like fancy.
Nope, I'm a tomboy all the way.
No, as long as I've known you.
Fuck
Anyways,
girly girl.
number 5. How much do you weigh? Fuck if I know.
Fuck you. That's my answer.
I don't fucking know. I'm skinnier than I was like a year ago. There's not much I know. Number 6. Any tattoos? Nope.
Not yet, but this summer I will be getting
I'm
one.
thinking. I've changed my mind like 3 times since I last told you, so there's that. But we're not going to describe what we're getting because we don't want anyone else to be like copycat. So, number 7. Any piercings? Nope.
Yes,
Mm.
my ears.
Oh yeah, typical.
And I was gonna get my lip, but never did.
You should do a nose. Nose is pretty legit.
I won't do a nose because you know I have nose problems.
Oh yeah. Oh god, I'd be. Oh, never mind. Oh. Okay. Moving on. Your one true pairing.
uh, People have different views on this, but to me, one true pairing means people that are like destined to be together forever. Like, they're a one true
Yeah.
pair. So I, as mine, I have two. I have Jenna and Julian from Jenna Marbles and Julian Solomita on YouTube. And then I have Colleen and Josh from Joshua DTV and Miranda Saints or Psycho Soprano,
Mm.
also on YouTube.
And most people's other like take on one true pairing is like who they think should be together but aren't. I don't have one. It's just I just don't have one.
This guy doesn't care about other people's relationships, so
I
fuck
do.
you.
It's just not one of the things I ever got into. But your favorite TV show for number 9.
I have multiple.
Hmm.
Well, if it's talking about television-wise, it's The Walking Dead, American Horror Story, and The Fosters.
Ooh. I have to agree with Walking Dead and Foster's. Foster's for sure. But Walking Dead all the way. That's for sure.
I'm surprised. What, not American Horror Story?
No, because I didn't watch last season, so I kind of fell on that show. So I can't really
Last season just didn't. No.
can't currently say I keep up with it.
Everyone hated Coven, but I loved Coven. Coven was fucking legit.
Asylum, same thing. Some people, this one over
I
there,
hated Asylum.
says she hates Asylum, but Asylum was good. Aliens, weird. Everything else is good.
Yeah.
Favorite band?
Well, I don't have a favorite band per se, so I'm just gonna name the band that I've been like obsessed with right now.
Yeah,
And for some reason, my current obsession is the Pussycat Dolls. Judge me all you want.
It's a group.
It's a group. It's singers. They sing good enough for me.
Yeah, I haven't listened to music in like 2 days now. So I don't even know. My taste changes so much I can't even tell you.
Well, what's the band you last listened to?
What the hell you last listened to?
Let's say you're stupid 21 Pilots.
Yeah, 21 Pilots was the last thing I listened to.
You've been obsessing over that.
I was. Then I listened to them today and like they suck, so I don't know why. My taste changes so dramatically and drastically.
Yeah.
But don't mind the shouting background.
Hold on, I'm gonna like.
So give that a few minutes. Technical difficulties now.
Okay, where were we?
Your turn to ask.
Oh, question number 11?
Yes.
Okay, let me get it. Something you miss.
Yes.
No, you answer first?
Oh yeah, I miss you. Honestly, I miss you.
Aw, that's sweet.
That's all I really miss. Yours is also kind of like, oh.
Mine's more personal. Mine's my grandma. Oh, yeah, maybe next question.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Favorite song?
I really don't know. It's tough to pick a band song. Wouldn't even know.
Okay. Mine is the song that I've been on repeat for a while is Shopaholic by the Pussycat Dolls. Surprisingly, not a lot of people like that song. I've seen the comments.
Ew. Yeah.
But I love it. I don't know. I really like the beat of it.
Yeah, fair enough. Each their own.
How old are you?
I'm 20. I'm an old man.
You're an old man.
Old man. Old man.
I am a young sprout.
Wow.
I'm 18, but I'll be 19 very shortly.
I'll be 21 very shortly, too. We're like evenly like 2 years apart, minus like a month.
Yeah,
Like
we're 2 years apart. Next question. Zodiac sign. Because
Virgo.
Virgo.
We just discovered that like
And I'm a Leo.
10 minutes ago. We're opposites. Very much
Quality
so.
you look for in a partner.
I don't know. Someone who
God damn it,
loves me
Skylar. I
as
told
much
you to
as
write this down.
I legit like. I can't write things down. You know that. It's not. It's too organized for me. Ugh. Yeah. I just legit forgot what I was going to say because you told me to write down and I completely forgot. So yeah,
Okay, well,
you just ruined it. I had an answer.
You said I don't know. That was your answer.
Yeah, and I thought of something instantly. Like I don't know. I guessed this. And you like, what do you do?
Okay.
Your turn. Go.
Fucking someone that's honest, trustworthy, funny. Just basically likes me for me.
Yeah, I can agree with that. For me.
Favorite quote.
Fuck if I.
Another one that you're not gonna know.
Nope. I don't really remember quotes.
The one I really like most right now is "Don't judge me by my past because I don't live there anymore."
Ah.
So that is my quote. Yeah, you don't have nothing?
No, I really don't.
Okay. Favorite actor and or actress or both?
Don't really know.
God damn it,
I
Skylar.
I know you told me this the other night. I thought I just really don't have one.
I don't really have a man right now as a favorite actor. I'm sure if I had more time or could think about it, I could definitely think of more than one. But
It's
I
it's
mainly have females.
it was tough for me just because I don't watch a lot of movies or TV shows, so it's like meh.
I'm really obsessed with Rebel Wilson because
Mm.
I just love her. She's very beautiful and she's extremely funny. And I'm also obsessed with Jennifer Lawrence because she's just not like any other person in
She's awesome.
Hollywood. She's just her very own down to earth person.
Yeah, if I had to pick an actress, I pick her. Pick her.
Favorite color?
Blue or red.
Pink.
Pink. I know. Weirdly like pink.
Loud or soft music?
Ooh, both.
Loud.
I'm so in between. Yeah, there's days I want like mellow music and days I want like the loudest thing possible.
I just go loud all the time, so.
Yeah.
Last one, and then we'll switch. Where do you go when you're sad?
As in,
As in, you're sad, where are you gonna go?
I don't have anywhere to go.
Mine is my bed.
Yeah.
I just lay down and
Yeah.
just sit there in
I
sorrow.
haven't really gotten sad, so I wouldn't really know. It's sad
Alright, your
about this.
turn.
Okay, how long does it take you to shower? Number 21.
At least 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And it depends how,
Same.
like, dirty I am. If I've been, like, sweating all day, it's gonna be about an hour.
If I just got home from like work, then it's gonna be like a 10-minute shower just to like get clean. But it was like if I just woke up, I'm taking like an hour. Like I just want to enjoy the water.
Yeah.
But if I just got home from work, it's like I'm tired. I don't want to stay there. I just want to get out and do whatever. Next one. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning?
Ooh, it depends if it's, like, somewhere that I actually have to, like, do a lot of work. Like, like, fanciness, like if it's like a meeting sort of thing with like friends or something, it'll take me a little bit longer.
Hair and makeup, get dressed.
Yeah, you gotta
This and
like get
that,
your
shower.
hair did. I always take a shower before I go anywhere, just because I'm a very like self-conscious. I don't want to
Presentable.
stink.
Yeah, you want
So
to make the best impression.
I don't care if I took a shower the night before. I'm taking another one because you don't know what happened in the hours you slept. You could stink.
You could stink.
So it takes me about an hour, I would say.
It takes me about 10 minutes. Get dressed, deodorant, shave if need be, brush my teeth. Done.
Okay. Typical guy.
10 minutes. Yep. 15 if I'm really tired. 20 if I'm just lazy. 5 if I'm like super lazy. Just get dressed.
Okay, next question, Sky.
Ever been in a physical fight? Nope.
Yes.
You have quite the past.
I have quite the past.
Yeah. Describe fight?
Not really, no.
Okay. I
I'd rather not.
can't say I've ever been one. Your turn on.
Oh God, see. If you were to take a picture of Skylar, honestly, the opposite.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but my list that I have right
I
now,
know.
nothing you
You like
have.
the typical guy that you like is like not the guy I am. So like, wow.
Yeah.
So
My
glad.
number one was plaid.
Yep. I owe nothing a plaid.
Because I'm very obsessed with plaid ever since I saw Johnny Depp at an award show wear plaid. He's the one. You can blame him for my plaid obsession. So I really like it. A guy in plaid. I like the long surfer skateboarder kind of hair where it's not super long where you can have it in like a nice like cheerleader ponytail, but you know, shoulders or a little like, short. So it's like, shaggy. I love tattoos on a guy and light piercings because I don't like those giant ass holes that they have, but like snake bites or some sort of small gauges in the ears is pretty cute.
Nope. Using none of the things. I have none of these things.
You have none of that. So yours is.
Uh, I'm a fan of like skater punk style. So a girl who's typically kind of like plaid, skater shoes, Converse, beanies. That to me is like, yep, you're
That
mine.
is surprising to me.
Yep.
Oh, I've never heard you describe it as like the skater punk.
Yeah, like Converse, skinny jeans, I mean
Oh yeah, Converse and skinny
plaid or like
jeans
a
on a guy
band
is also
shirt.
very hot.
If they just wear like nothing like graphic tees, fine with me because I don't need anything fancy.
And you love your redheads.
Oh yes, redhead's big turn on. Whether it's like a natural like ginger or like just dyed red, either way, it's good. It's win-win. It's plus
Still
10.
gotta dye my hair.
You don't have to do it to please me.
Oh no, I've wanted this ever since I was younger.
Okay, your turn off. Everything about
Um,
me.
no.
I'm obsessive.
I would have to say I have more than one. I know I do, but I just for some reason can't think of them. But my main
I have a good guess.
turnoff is you want to guess it?
Beards.
Beards?
Beards.
Oh,
I
well, we'll add that to the
you're
list.
not a
Yes.
fan of them, and I'm just like,
I totally forgot about that. But yeah, one of my pet peeves, like turnoffs, is I can't stand facial hair.
mm
I like the 5 o'clock shadow, but if it gets more than that, it's just disgusting because beards are disgusting.
and I'm typically lazy, so I'll go like a week without a.
Yeah, but you don't really grow hair that
True.
fast. Like
True.
I can deal with like your stubble. Like it's cute.
Trust me.
I like touching
After a
it.
week, it's like good engine. It's like damn.
Yeah, that I can deal with. But if it gets super super long and it
And I
starts,
also
yeah.
would not mind growing a beard someday. So
Have you seen that article? They're fucking disgusting.
shut up. My I
I
fucking really don't know. I'm not typically a picky person. No, yeah, no. If you're like too skinny, that's my turn off. You can't be like a stick. I just physically do not find you attractive.
true, true, true,
You know,
true.
you need to
I
be
I can agree with
average or then some. But if you're just like, you want to see my ribs? I'm like, okay.
that.
No, I want you to eat some ribs. How about that? There we go.
Ribs are
The
good.
reason you joined YouTube.
I didn't even get to say my actual pet peeve.
Oh yeah.
Turn off.
Oh yeah.
You
No.
just made it beards and then
You said that was your
stopped.
number one, so I
That was one of mine.
okay. It's
My
insane.
my number one is rage.
Ah,
And I'm not talking about video games. I'm just talking about road rage, in real life rage, video game rage. I don't care. But if you just like start raising your voice or getting angry,
yeah.
especially over something stupid, it really affects me. Like I just don't like conflict. I'm not a
Mm.
very conflict person.
Which is
So
weird
that's.
because Leos love to read conflict.
I really don't
They
like
thrive
conflict.
on it. They like drama.
No, I can't stand drama and I can't stand like any of that. It's just that's a turn off.
I'm not a fan of other people doing it, but I know I can be ragey-ish
Yeah.
times.
Oh, I'm not saying I don't rage either. I can definitely rage
Oh
in a
yeah,
game.
I'm the same way like you. I just like when people do rage or get pissed,
Yeah,
I'm just like I
it's
just
like I just want to go
nope.
away from you. This
I
is
just like
awkward.
nope. But the reason you joined YouTube, back to that one.
I just did it for fun.
Yeah,
I eventually want to do my own channel.
she does.
I have my own ideas and plans, and I I feel as though the channel that I start is almost more for therapy for me.
Yeah.
So I would basically be using it as a therapeutic outlet.
A creative way to.
Yeah, very creative way
Yeah.
to have people understand and hopefully help out other people if they feel the same as I do.
It's kind of same with like the channel that we started. I mean, it does stress me out at times, but I also just enjoy doing it. A lot of the fun I do have is just doing it. It is like stressful as fuck sometimes, and Kayla knows because I do like fucking freak
Rage
the fuck
about it?
out. Yep. But it's honestly a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Half the time is it's either we have so many technical difficulties
yeah, that's usually what does it.
or something really happens that's like crazy, outrageous or funny and we're just not recording at the time.
Yeah.
And then when we actually do record, nothing interesting happens.
True. You've played many games like the volleyball incident in Dead Island. Wish.
Yeah, or that crazy Minecraft glitch.
Yeah, my cursed Minecraft
Yeah,
game.
your haunted Minecraft world because Herobrine was there.
Every time you put pencils down and you put a head on it, it's supposed to be a Steve head, but it turns into a skeleton instantly. And it's like, oh,
Yeah, and then it glitched and the actual head turned from skeleton to Steve and
yeah,
it was
that's
facing the
weird.
other direction. But anyways,
Uh, yeah, so that's 27 fears. What's your fear?
I only have three.
What
My
scares?
main one is heights, spiders, and then snakes.
Spiders. Um, drowning
Bees.
and bees. Yeah, there you go. Not just bees, but like hornets. Anything that can fly and sting you. Anything that pollinates a
Anything that
flower
can sting him
stings.
because look out, Skylar
Oh,
might be
I will
allergic.
flip
He
fucking
will
shit.
flip shit.
I'm like, I'm outside. I'll close the door and
As in, like, oh,
I
there's a bee in
just,
the bathroom, I'll
I,
just leave it in there for the next person.
yep.
Meanwhile, I'm actually allergic to bees, so
Mm.
I have the right. This
See, I have
motherfucker.
the problem like when I go outside and I typically wear deodorant because I like to smell good and I sweat, and it
Like most
attracts
people.
it attracts bees because of like the smell. It's like fuck. Like why? I'll be like walking to work and it's like I'm like no, leave me alone. I want you near me. Yeah. Last thing that made you cry.
uh, it's very funny for
There's a
Skylar.
there's a story here about a couple nights ago that was interesting.
Yeah, about a
Uh,
night ago. You
yeah.
want to tell him?
Okay. So she decided to like test my blood sugar because why not?
I'm not a diabetic, but my mom is.
Yeah. So she was like, "Yeah, let's try it." So we went through the process. I'm not a big fan of her. So I was like, nah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Fine. Finally decided to do it. Okay. Still not wanting to do it. Getting closer. Did the little needle prick. Nothing happened. Nothing came out. Tried again. A little bit of blood this time. Not enough. So at that point, she
Yeah. May I add that the amount of blood you need to take the test is literally less than one drop.
yeah,
We got maybe a speck of blood, and
yeah,
that's it. And then at that point, I was just like, whatever, I don't care anymore.
yeah, yeah. And then, so as she's putting everything away, it's like, you know what? Excuse me. We tried. It didn't work. Oh well, we both disagreed. You know what? Done. So about 2 minutes later, I just all I remember is I said I don't feel good. That's all I remember. I woke up. Next thing after that, I'm laying on the bed, and she's like sitting next to me with a very annoyed, just I'm not happy with you right now. I'm just like, what happened? And that's what she can tell the rest because I don't remember anything from when I said I don't feel good till I get next to her. That's all blank to
I
me.
didn't believe him. I
Oh
didn't believe him at first. I'm like, this motherfucker trying to get out of
nope,
fucking trouble.
I legit don't remember.
Basically, he had a huge, huge delayed reaction of being poked by the needle.
That
He sits up abruptly, says, I don't feel good, and then he just starts crying. Like,
like
it's
hyperventilating.
hyperlented,
Yeah.
like, it seems as though he's having, like, a panic attack. And I was slightly annoyed because I was confused at first. It's like, why the fuck are you acting like this? You were just fine 2 minutes ago. Nothing happened. So, me being not sympathetic because I knew there was nothing wrong with him or anything like that. Basically, he said over and over, I cannot breathe. I'm going to die. I want to go home because he had slept over my house that night. And just basically crying like a 2-year-old
Yeah.
over a tiny speck of blood.
Like
I
I
had.
don't even think it was that because I've never had that problem before. Like blood's never done it to me. It makes me a little like nauseous, but like not to the extent of that. And needles, I've had my fair share, and it's like, I really don't know.
Yeah, so I
I
had
I
to.
fucking don't know.
He wanted his soda, so I got him a glass of soda, and he's like, "No, I can't hold it. My hands are shaking too much." And I'm like, "This motherfucker." He's just having like a full-on like spasm, like a 2-year-old, and I'm like, "Oh my god, just calm down. You're gonna wake up my parents. You're gonna get us both in trouble." So he's like, "I need water. I need water." So I go out, I get him a glass of water. He doesn't even drink the water, so I am holding the goddamn water to his face so he'll fucking drink. I'm like, yes, shut up. Here I am just like rubbing his back, like, shut up, Skylar, just drink. And he won't lay down because he's afraid that if he lays down, he's gonna puke. And when he pukes, he's gonna suffocate on his own puke because he won't be able to get back up. And again, I knew there was no immediate
Oh
like nothing was wrong with him. He was totally fine. I would have been a hell of a lot more sympathetic if I just walked in the room and he was having this. Then I would be like, "Oh my god, call 911, something's happening." But I knew exactly like there's nothing wrong.
my god.
And then me being the amazing girlfriend I am
Oh, this
is
makes it
I
bad.
was so annoyed, and when I get annoyed, just don't bother me. I'm the meanest person in the world. I was putting this stuff away and I said, if you keep on eating like the 10 cups of ice cream you eat, because he works at basically like an ice cream shop and takes home a lot of leftover like
Yeah,
mess ups, he eats a lot of ice cream.
I do.
So I said,
That's
if you
fun.
keep eating all of this ice cream, you're going to become a diabetic and you're going to have to do this every day, which was the worst idea ever because it only made him flip out more.
Yeah.
And finally, I got him to calm down and lay down. And as I was like putting all the shit away, all I did was watch him lay down and moan and rock back and forth on the bed in the fetal position.
Yeah, and then like next thing I know, I was like waking up from my sleep like a nap, and she's sitting next to me. And she's just so I'm like, babe, you okay? And she's like, yeah. Like you mad at me? Like nope. I'm just like,
Whenever I'm mad, I always give
oh.
like one syllable answers because he's like, "Oh man, what happened? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yup." And
Alright,
he's like, "Are you mad at me?" And I'm like, "Nope."
like I remember a little bit like in between. I remember her like giving me a cup of water and like forcing me to drink it. I'm like I was kind of freaking out because like why are you giving me water? Like I in my head I was freaking like why is she trying to tell me? Like it was just I don't know. So that was a fun experience.
Never again.
Yep, nope. We determined not to do that again ever, unless the
No.
actual doctor decides to do it.
I can't wait. I want to be in the room when the doctor does it so this happens.
So what was the last thing that made you cry?
I'd rather not say.
uh,
Personal.
no, but yeah, I was crying from laughter after that too. Just like her telling me, I'm just like crying from laughter. Like what? Like no,
I gotta admit, at first I thought he was lying just to get out of me being mad at him,
no.
but I'm like, I don't think he was
My
lying. And
general
I told him
reaction
what
to that
happened.
was just like what? But so yeah, that was that. Anyways, the meaning behind your YouTube name.
It's a combination of both our gamer tags.
Yep, because we're that creative. Nah, we thought when we came up with it, we were like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever.
When we were like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
But he's Bad Boy 102, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin Arsenic. So Bad from Bad Boy 102, and then Pumpkin from Pumpkin Arsenic. It just became Bad Pumpkin Gaming because we game.
Game. Game. Yeah,
I
so
thought it was pretty sly.
you now ask the
I'm
next
gonna
check.
flip the page in my notes because I'm old school and I have a notepad.
I'm just like looking at my computer.
Question number 31. Last book you read.
Ooh.
I know the answer to that.
I did not finish it, but I started reading the Walking Dead graphic novels.
Yes, you did.
Did not finish.
Mine was The Golden Lily by Rochelle Mead.
Ah.
She writes the amazing Vampire Academy series, and this is her spin-off of the series.
Didn't you have another spin-off? No?
No, there's just
Ah.
one spin-off that
Oh.
I know of at least.
What book are you? Oh, you.
And what book are you currently reading? Sadly, I have nothing to read.
I'm still currently reading The Walking Dead.
Yeah, he's
Stopped
still
like
on
2 months
page
ago.
2.
Yeah, I'm in like book 2, book 3. Something's in there. They're long, and I'm just like
He got stuck on
time.
the first page, guys.
Okay, no, I got into it. I just time just wasn't a thing.
Question. Last show you watched?
Bob's Burgers. Wow, I could not think of that. Fucking, it was like it was just last night.
TV wise, mine would be The Walking Dead. Actual show on like Netflix would probably be Daredevil. That's the last thing I watched.
Fuck, I gotta watch Daredevil.
Gotta get into it. I'm only like 3 episodes in. Hopefully it gets better, but it's kind of boring so far.
Everybody keeps telling me I gotta watch it, and I probably.
Of course, Arrow was kind of boring the first season, but season 2 is fucking amazing.
Most shows are.
I
Like the first
extremely
5
recommend Arrow.
season. Never seen it.
Next question. Last person you talked to? Well, I guess my mom, because she said good night.
And probably my dad, because I had dinner at one point and I was down and talking to him.
The relationship between you and the last person you texted? That would be Skylar.
Yes. Yeah. Halo. No.
He's the BF.
She's the GF. They.
Bae. Favorite food?
Pizza.
Yours?
Yeah.
I figured you'd say macaroni salad.
I haven't had it in like 2 years. I can't even say it's my favorite food anymore.
Mine is definitely pizza.
Yeah, we can. Oh no, anything like a turkey grinder, a turkey sandwich, pretty much, or for the grinder sub, pretty much what has me like, yeah, yeah. Anything turkey related, typically sandwich especially. So good.
Okay, next question. I'm joking.
I'm dying.
Place you want to visit?
Okay, how about this? We'll name a place out of the country and a place in the country. How about
Okay.
that? Yeah. Out of the country, I would love to visit just England or the UK in general, whether it be like Ireland, Scotland, or anything. Just love to. And then in the country, probably either Seattle, Washington, LA, or Austin, Texas. Those are like 3 places I'd love to visit.
I have 2 out of the country. I have a specific one where it's an actual like place, and then I have just like broad spectrum. Basically, out of the country, I really want to go to Japan.
Ooh.
Like that's like my actual place. I just really want to visit Japan. But I also would love to travel all around Europe, basically, Italy, France, all of the UK.
No.
All of those I would love to see. Sweden, everything.
Pretty legit.
In the country, I would love to see LA just for all of the basically like Hollywood touristy shit. Or Austin. Or, Austin, San Antonio, anything like that, because there's a convention there that I would love to go to.
Oh, yes. Yes. Sorry about that. I'd like to do New York, too.
New York's not that great.
Hit or miss, yeah.
But. Last place you were?
At work. Before that, at her place.
Mine was, your mom's house.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
When I went with you there. Or your place.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely my place, because we were my place last.
Do you have a crush?
Oh,
yes, I do.
Yeah. Now, famous, like, celebrity crush?
I have famous celebrity, like, fangirl crushes.
Yeah.
Do you want to say your crushes?
Mine's currently gotta be Meg Turney.
Oh, she's hot.
Yeah. That just kind of came up recently. She's pretty,
I'm really jealous of her hair color.
Pretty good, I know.
If I could have that hair color, oh god. I've always wanted to be a redhead. Before I even knew that you liked it, like, I remember asking you, like, how do you feel about, redheads? Because I honestly want to be a redhead.
I was like, oh.
Sadly, I'm not.
I was like, oh, good news for you. I love redheads.
Yeah, because I've always been attracted to people with red hair.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so beautiful. Either that or just some random color like, blue or purple.
I'm all for that too. Blue and purples are pretty legit.
Yeah. I don't like being boring. I don't like the normal, like, oh, blonde, brunette, black. I want to be
We'll get like
different.
a mohawk, but not keep it a mohawk. Just kind of like let it just be. Dye it.
Skylar's idea is he wants to have a mohawk and dye it blue.
Yeah. Not actually have a mohawk. Just have like the hair, just
He's
not.
gonna have his side shaved and then have like normal hair in the top, which is basically a mohawk.
It could be like put up in a mohawk, but I would never be a mohawk because I'm lazy.
My crushes. This is totally gonna make me sound like a lesbian, but I have way more girl crushes than I do guy crushes.
Do tell.
Guy crushes. I like. Mine are more YouTubey.
Yeah. I mean, Mike Turney's YouTube.
YouTube is now that you mention it, Meg Turney is definitely awesome because she's that sexy nerd. I really like Jenna Marbles because she's just very beautiful and just such a nice person. And Colleen because she's just so funny and beautiful. And I like Julian because he's got such an amazing personality. He's just an all around like awesome kind of guy. And then Josh is just sexy as fuck. And is sweet like Southern Belle. Celebrity-wise, though, I think it's either, Jennifer Lawrence, because, she's awesome.
Jennifer Lawrence.
And probably Johnny Depp if he wears plaid.
if it's like 50 years old.
Young Johnny Depp, though.
Oh. Next one.
Oh, and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Jesus.
Young Leo, though. Last time you kissed someone.
The other
Tuesday.
day. Yeah. I went home. Well, Wednesday. Before I went home, I was like, hey, Mickey.
Oh, yeah. Wednesday. Never mind.
No, we don't know. Okay.
Last set of questions.
Last 10 here. The total of 50. Number 41. Last time you were insulted. Huh.
Physically would be probably in high school. But since we live in such a technological world, it's sometime on the internet. I don't know.
Yeah, last time I was probably insulted is when, someone was like, hey, you're crying like a big baby. The other night, I remember that. Nah, I really don't know. Nah, I'm not currently insulted by people. Favorite flavor of sweet?
No, I didn't exactly know what that meant because, like, I get, like, sweet, salty, and all of that, but I just wrote my favorite kind of sweet. So, I just did white chocolate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with, like, your favorite sweet thing.
Yeah.
I'd say. Chocolate, yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolate's like my
What kind of chocolate?
Just chocolate, just like milk chocolate.
Just
no,
any
no
chocolate?
White chocolate, no dark chocolate, just plain
chocolate.
I can't do dark chocolate. It's just nasty.
Oh, yeah, dark chocolate is pretty nasty, but my new obsession is white chocolate.
White chocolate is hit or miss. I can do it, but not too much. It gets overwhelming quick.
It does. I really like the Hershey swirls where it was white and milk.
Those I can do, yeah.
I can never find them, though. Someone wants to send them to me.
I think they're, like, seasonal. They pop up, like, certain times of the year.
Possibly, yeah.
What instruments do you play?
I played guitar, but I always wanted to play the piano.
I would love to play piano, because that's, like, such a great instrument. I knew a little bit about guitar, not much. And I would love to play drums.
Oh, yeah.
Drums are, like,
drums are awesome, too.
Oh, man. Favorite piece of jewelry? I got one.
I mean, my new favorite one is the necklace that Sky got us.
Yeah,
each.
first anniversary.
No, second anniversary. I don't know what's first anniversary. Yeah, because the other one. Yeah, it's a puzzle piece necklace where they connect and it has like engraved writing. I like wearing that necklace. But any necklaces or bracelets is what I usually go for.
Yeah.
I'm not a big like earring person or anything like that, so mainly necklaces and bracelets.
Yeah, my favorite piece of jewelry has to be the necklace that I got us.
That you never wear.
Just because I don't wear it. I don't wear it.
doesn't wear any jewelry.
Bracelets, nothing. I don't wear. I couldn't even get behind wearing a watch. It's just like, why? It's fucking ugh.
Don't you want the iWatch, man?
No, want nothing on me.
I do.
I'm not a fan. Last sport you played?
Oh, no? I'm going first.
Yeah.
Games. E-games.
Yeah. If you want to count video games as a sport, sure.
I am totally behind the whole video games are a sport. That would technically be the last sport we played, but if we're actually gonna go for like quote unquote real, it'd definitely be soccer because I used to do soccer.
I've never done anything, so.
Skylar was not a sports person.
Nope, hated them. I like watching baseball, but not a fan. I like playing. Last song you sang.
I sang to a Pussycat Doll song because that's my new obsession.
You were humming and stuff the other day to various things, so.
Yeah.
Can't remember, but.
Basically, our music changes very often. Especially, well, Skylar's always confused as to why I like these old songs, like early 2000s, but I have a very legitimate reason as to why I like the older music is because I grew up in a home with my mom and my grandma. There was like no father figure, so we lived with my grandma and my uncle, and basically all I listened to when I was a child was Christian music, which is totally fine. I have nothing wrong with that. When I was younger, I liked it. So I didn't really get to listen to like the mainstream pop because whatever I listened to was basically what, my uncle was playing and he was a very Christian man. So I didn't get to hear like the early 2000s, late 90s like pop music. So it's honestly all new to me, even though it's very late.
I listen to anything. It just depends on the day and what currently.
Yeah. I mean, I'll listen to anything, but I'm currently very obsessed with late pop, like 2000s music.
Yeah, I noticed.
Because it's new to me.
Favorite shut up line?
Hi.
Yeah.
I don't have a chat up line.
Yeah, I really don't. I don't talk to people.
When Skylar tried chatting me up, he wrote hi or something like that.
Like 8 times, and like finally like a week later, she finally responds to me.
Because she was this fucking weirdo trying to message me on Facebook.
Thanks. 3 years later, I'm still a weirdo.
I know, it was weird. I was like, I don't even know you.
But I'm happy. I gotcha. Talk to me.
Next question.
Have you ever used it?
Yes.
Yes, many times. And one person too. Just like, man. Last time you hung out with anyone?
Tuesday.
Yeah. Like a few weeks.
I have a important life.
Like a month before that, we hung out with some friends. We went to someone's house. 2 of us.
Yeah, we wanted to be fancy about it.
Out.
I don't leave my house. I'm too antisocial.
Yeah. And the final question. Dun 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 dun. Who should answer these questions next? Oh.
I nominate Barack Obama, Oprah Winfrey.
I think
smiley face guy.
I think we should get Kapow Gaming on here.
For cereals, I definitely think Kapow Gaming should answer these because she's a good friend of ours.
You should actually have her on here sometime and have her answer some
questions. Yes.
Possibly.
Waffles Almighty should also do it. He's another good friend along with Fury King 380. They are basically the 3 people that we hang out and talk to. Plus, they're kind of our friends IRL, so.
Yeah, we've never actually hung out with Jonathan, or Waffles.
Because he's like a few states below us.
Like way out in the middle of nowhere. He's a southern boy and we just don't live near. But
one day we will meet.
Fury King and Kapow are relatively closer to us.
Right. Yeah, we hung out with them like last month.
Yes. So
those 3 people should definitely answer these questions though, and if you guys enjoyed this podcast, I'm glad you got to actually know a little bit more about us, and we're not exactly sure how many things we're going to do, but we definitely plan and hoping on doing more podcasts, so if you guys have suggestions, feel free to do it. We're also going to be having other people on, so I'm sure you're going to see all 3 of the people we just listed more than once.
Most likely.
Because they're our only friends.
We'll probably try to get them on.
Yeah.
I'll probably do one of these
Plus, we've all been itching to do a podcast together anyway. The last one we did was E3, and that was E3 is coming up.
Yeah, so we might do another thing for that, possibly.
So we may be talking about the next E3, and stay tuned for more of these podcasts.
Just for like if you guys curious what these are about, these could be anything. These podcasts could be anything from just simple like question ones like this, like a tag
questions,
or just a general like what's currently being good stories, or just us talking about what we've been seeing gaming so far and just random shit. They have
what our thoughts of gaming, what we're doing IRL, funny stories.
They don't really have any set path to them.
Nope. We already have an idea for one thing. The next one we probably do will be just me and him, and we have an idea for a game that we're gonna do.
Oh yeah.
So,
so
that should be interesting.
If not, then it'll be something else. With someone else, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah. There's no set time. We don't know who's gonna be on. So yeah.
But yeah, thanks for listening.
This was fun. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.